People think confidence is something you either have or you don't. In woodworking, that belief becomes a trap, because when your first projects don't turn out the way you expected, it feels like proof that maybe this is not for you. Crooked cuts, pieces that don't fit, finishes that look uneven. Each mistake starts to feel personal. But the truth is much simpler. Lack of confidence is not a sign that you can't do this. It's a sign that you're still at the beginning. Every beginner goes through this phase. The difference is not who fails and who doesn't. The difference is how you interpret those failures. Most people expect their first projects to look better than they actually will. They see finished pieces online, clean and perfect, and they assume that's the standard from day one. When reality doesn't match that expectation, frustration grows. Expectation creates pressure. Pressure creates hesitation, and hesitation slows progress. The first shift you need to make is understanding that your early results are not a reflection of your potential. They are a reflection of your current skill level, and skill level is something that changes with practice. Think about learning to write. Your first sentences were not perfect, your handwriting was not clean, but over time, with repetition, it improved. Woodworking follows the same pattern. The problem is that many beginners treat mistakes as failure instead of feedback. When a cut is not straight, it feels like something went wrong, but in reality, something went right. You discovered a gap in your skill, and now you know exactly what to improve. Confidence starts to grow when you stop avoiding mistakes and start learning from them. One of the fastest ways to rebuild confidence is to lower the difficulty of what you're building, not because you're incapable, but because you need momentum. Small wins matter more than big ambitions in the beginning. When you choose a simple project and complete it successfully, something changes. You prove to yourself that you can finish what you start. That proof is powerful. A floating shelf, a small box, a simple plant stand. These projects are not just objects, they are stepping stones. Each one builds a layer of confidence. Confidence is not built by thinking, it's built by finishing. Another important shift is where you place your focus. Most beginners focus on the result. They want the final piece to look perfect, but that focus creates pressure in every step. Instead, focus on the process. Focus on making one clean cut, then another. Focus on sanding one surface until it feels smooth, then another. When you break the process into small actions, it becomes manageable. And when actions are manageable, you take them more consistently. Consistency is what builds skill, and skill is what builds confidence. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. There's also a hidden trap that destroys confidence quickly: comparison. You look at someone who has been building for years and compare your first project to their best work. That comparison is unfair. You are looking at their result without seeing their process. You are seeing the finished product without seeing the mistakes they made along the way. Every experienced woodworker you admire started exactly where you are now. The difference is that they kept going long enough to improve. If you want to build confidence, you need to shift your comparison. Compare your current project to your previous one, not to someone else's. When you do that, you start noticing improvement. Maybe your cuts are a little straighter. Maybe your finish is smoother. These small changes matter. They are evidence that you are getting better. Another way to reduce insecurity is to remove uncertainty. Uncertainty creates doubt. When you don't know what to do next, your mind starts to question everything. This is where having a clear plan makes a huge difference. When you follow a step-by-step plan, you don't have to guess. You know what to cut, how to assemble, and what comes next. That clarity reduces stress. If you want to make this easier, I placed a resource in the description with beginner-friendly woodworking plans that guide you step by step. They help you avoid common mistakes and give you a clear path to follow, which makes building feel much more controlled and less overwhelming. Confidence grows faster when you remove unnecessary friction. Your environment also plays a role in how you feel while working. A cluttered space creates distraction. Tools scattered around, wood pieces everywhere, no clear place to work. That chaos affects your focus. A simple, organized space makes a difference. It doesn't need to be perfect, just functional. When your tools are easy to reach and your workspace is clear, your mind feels more in control. And when you feel in control, you work better.
Another powerful habit is tracking your progress, not in a complicated way, just simple awareness. Take a picture of your first project, then take a picture of your third, then your fifth. When you look back, you'll see the difference, and that difference builds confidence. Because now you have proof that your effort is working. Confidence is not built in one moment, it's built through repeated evidence. There is also something important about repetition. Many beginners try something once, struggle, and then move on to something completely different. That approach slows progress. Repetition builds familiarity. When you repeat the same type of cut, the same type of assembly, your hands learn. Your movements become more controlled. At first, everything feels awkward. Then it becomes natural. It's like learning to drive. In the beginning, you think about every movement. Over time, it becomes automatic. Woodworking works the same way. Another thing to understand is that confidence does not come before action. It comes after. Waiting to feel confident before starting is like waiting to feel strong before going to the gym. It doesn't work that way. Action creates results. Results create belief. Belief creates confidence. So the question is not, do I feel ready? The question is, am I willing to start anyway? Because starting is what creates the path forward. There is also a deeper benefit to building confidence through woodworking. It changes how you see yourself. You stop seeing yourself as someone who only consumes things. You start seeing yourself as someone who creates. That shift affects more than just your projects. It affects how you approach challenges. You become more patient, more focused, more willing to learn. And that mindset carries into other areas of your life. Every finished project becomes a reminder that you can take raw material and turn it into something useful. That reminder builds trust in yourself, and trust is the foundation of confidence. It's important to understand that your first projects don't need to be perfect. They need to be finished. Completion builds momentum. Momentum builds consistency, and consistency builds skill. If you keep stopping in the middle because something is not perfect, you break that cycle. Finish what you start, learn from it, then move to the next project. Each project is a step forward. If you want to accelerate this process, reduce the number of decisions you have to make. Follow clear plans, use simple designs, focus on execution. The fewer decisions you have to make, the more energy you can put into doing the work well. That leads to better results, and better results build confidence faster. There's a pattern behind every confident woodworker. They did not avoid failure, they went through it. They made mistakes, they learned, they adjusted, and they kept building. Confidence is not something you find, it's something you build. And it's built the same way you build anything else in woodworking, one step at a time. Measure carefully, cut with control, sand with patience, finish properly. These simple actions repeated consistently create results you can trust. And when you trust your process, you start to trust yourself. That is where confidence lives. Not in perfect results, not in having the best tools, but in knowing that if you follow the process, you can create something real. Start small, finish projects, learn from mistakes, repeat. Over time, what once felt difficult becomes natural. And one day, you'll live at something you built and realize that the confidence you were searching for was never something you needed to find. It was something you were building all along.